Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. Earlier today, Raila Odinga attended Thanksgiving ceremony for Kilifi Governor Gideon Mung'aro, where speeches were made. But one speech that caught my attention was that of David Murathe. In this video, I want us to listen to David Murathe, for his speech is going to form the basis of our analysis and the discussion right now.
Kilifi.
Yes. That speech by David Murathe is very important and very crucial in that it's coming at a time we have seen Jubilee Party and KANU Party distancing themselves from Raila Odinga's planned demonstrations across the country. In fact, Jubilee Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni made it very clear that they will not participate in the demonstrations because they don't tolerate violence. So now that David Murathe is just confirming his support for Raila Odinga, also just confirms that Jubilee Party as well might be split. These parties within Azimio, they are coming out as totally confused. In fact, even Wiper Party also seems to be undecided. Wiper is not coming out very strongly to support or not to support the demonstrations. They are appearing as if maybe they are also divided. It's only ODM Party that is coming out strongly to support the demonstrations. In this video, I want us to answer one question. Are the planned demonstrations by Raila Odinga necessary? That's the question I want us to answer here. If you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. Are the planned demonstrations by Raila Odinga necessary? To answer that question accurately, we must first of all know, why is Raila Odinga calling for the demonstrations? And are the demonstrations beneficial to Kenyans? Yes, those are things we must first of all know and understand. For those who have been keenly following Raila Odinga, in the recent days, Raila has been making it very clear the reasons why he is calling for the demonstrations. Raila believes William Ruto as the president is not getting it right. Raila believes William Ruto is turning himself into a dictator. And besides turning himself into a dictator, William Ruto has not been able to contain the high cost of living. And generally, William Ruto is not getting it right. That's the first reason Raila is calling for the demonstrations. Secondly, is on the issue of the 4 IBC commissioners. Already one commissioner, Nyang'aya, has resigned. Raila is calling for demonstrations because of those two main issues. William Ruto is not getting it right on how he's ruling. Secondly, William Ruto is actually trying to kill independent institutions. If you look at William Ruto, it's a fact William Ruto is very desperate to make sure he compromises or kills totally the independence of these independent government institutions. And I'm saying that because if you look at the arm of the government, the judiciary as I talk right now, is deemed corrupt. not only even corrupt, but deemed compromised. Yes, it's leaning towards the government. As I talk right now, if you look at William Ruto, especially on the issue of IEBC, already William Ruto's team has initiated a process in Parliament, a process that aims to change the composition of IEBC selection panel. As currently constituted, the panel has 7 members. 4 members are being nominated by Parliamentary Service Commission. 2 members are nominated by interreligious body, or rather religious body. 1 member is nominated by the Law Society of Kenya. Ruto wants Parliamentary Service Commission to nominate 2. And then the remaining 2, 1 should be nominated by the Public Service Commission and 1 by political parties liaison committee. Public Service Commission and political parties liaison committee, these are bodies that are leaning towards the government. I hope you are seeing clearly, William Ruto wants to make sure he actually takes control of the vetting panel. So he wants to take control of the process right from the beginning. He wants to have more members in the selection panel. And the end result of that is that this panel that will be nominating or selecting IBC commissioners will most definitely only select the people they believe are friendly to William Ruto. And should that happen, William Ruto will have very friendly IEBC commissioners. And already we have seen he has suspended the 4 IEBC commissioners. 1 has already resigned. So it's a fact William Ruto wants to have friendly IEBC commissioners. That's why Raila Odinga is calling for the demonstrations. Because the moment IEBC is corrupt or is not independent, then Kenyans going to the ballot to cast their votes is wastage of time. And that means in the near future, or rather in years to come, Kenyans are going to have a very dangerous dictator in the name of William Samoei Ruto. So it's quite beneficial for Kenyans to stop William Ruto in these early stages before William Ruto actually entrenches his roots. If he's not stopped today, in these early stages, nobody will be able to stop him after he has had all his ways within all these commissions. Nobody will be able to stop him. It's very beneficial to Kenyans to stop him right now. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. If you want to support our channel, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel your support to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis.